Alright guys, welcome back. Well, today we got an exciting cook, guys. We're not just gonna cook one, not two, but 3 pork butts today. So we got a couple of friends coming over for a huge bonfire tonight, and I got a lot of mouths to feed. So we're gonna smoke up 3 pork butts, guys. We're gonna make barbecue, shredded pork, sandwiches, baked beans, potato salad, all kinds of fixing with some desserts. So the first thing we got to do, I've already got the grill going, starting to get up the temp. We're going to cook it low and slow, about 225 up in here for quite a few hours, probably about 4 or 5 hours. Then I'll kick it up to about 300, finish it off. Grill's already going and smoking, so we need to get some rub. We got to rub the butts, guys. We got to rub the butts. Who don't like rubbing a little butt? Come on. All right, let's go ahead and get some seasonings on this thing. With the traditional AP seasoning right here by Killer Hog. So we're going to go ahead and coat it like so. We're also going to use some of that Kinder's hickory brown sugar. Little hickory brown sugar up in here, up in here. Come on, you got to have a little bit of that redneck lipstick. Come on. A little bit of that what's happening, a little what's happening. That right there is the blend. It's basically salt and pepper and a little bit of garlic. And we're going to go ahead and add a little bit more pepper. Alright guys, now it's time for my favorite part of this whole cook process right here. I'm going to rub the butt. I'm going to rub the butt. Yeah, I'm a booty guy. Rub the butt. You gotta make sure you get on the sides of that booty too now. You gotta get on the sides of that booty. And you know how it is whenever you're rubbing a butt, guys. Every once in a while you gotta slap that booty. Come on, slap the booty. Well, look at that. Slap the booty. You gotta slap that butt. Alright guys, let's flip it over, because sometimes when you're rubbing the butt you gotta flip that thing over. Alright, flip it up. Now look at there. Some people like little butts, some people like big butts, some people like fat butts. Look at that fat on that butt. Slap that butt. Alright, we're going to repeat the process, guys. Repeat it. Repeat it. Putting a little lipstick on that butt. Ooh, we're getting excited now. Alright, got a little bit of that redneck lipstick. Who's doing the butt kissing now? Who's doing the butt kissing? Alright, same ingredients. Same ingredients. It's all about layering the flavors, guys. It's about layering the flavors. Alright, we're going to rub it into the fat cap. Now guys, what I'm going to do here is I'm going to cook it fat cap up, because I want that fat to render down as it's smoking. Oh yeah, sooky, sooky. Alright guys, we just got to do it one more time. Salt and pepper's here, now we're in effect. Want to push it good? Now who is your baby tonight? Working up a sweat. Who sings that song? Oh yeah. Sookie sookie, a little AP. A little AP. We're not talking about Adrian Peterson either. Ooh, you gotta get that lipstick. Alright guys. I know you are getting excited. Me too. Let's rub that butt.
Me too. It's homemade pulled pork sandwiches.
Oh yeah. Rub the butt. Been rubbing butts for a long time, guys. Alright, let's put some lipstick on that butt. Oh yeah, rub it in. Rub it in. Oh yeah. Look at that. Now you can tell that I'm a professional butt rubber. Alright guys, now we're gonna clean up our mess a little bit because we got a lot of cooking that's gonna go down today. Let me show you what it turned out like, guys. Look at that. Like I said, this fat cap side up looks really, really good. We're gonna get it on the grill. The party don't start until about 4 o'clock, so we're gonna go ahead and get them on, cook them for about 4 hours at about 250. Like I said earlier, we're gonna put the fat cap up because I want that fat to render down onto the pork butt and kind of keep it nice and juicy, because there ain't nothing better than a juicy butt. Come on. All right, let's go ahead. Boom, boom, set it and forget it. We're gonna wash this up real quick because we're gonna reuse these pans in the future whenever we're breaking it all up for some of those amazing pulled pork sandwiches. All right, we'll bring you back when we check it. Let's check on things.
Hello.
Hello.
I'm having at Papa's tablet.
Be careful with that, because remember we talked about you got to be sitting down. Oh yeah. Sucky, sucky. Looking good, looking real good. See how that fat cap is rendering down, keeping everything nice and juicy. All right guys, we're gonna give it about another hour. Then we're gonna wrap it with butter and brown sugar. We got the first one out. Now what we're going to do is add a little brown sugar and butter and then wrap it and cook it for about another hour and a half and let some of that sweet flavor get up in there. What do you think about it, buddy? Good. Soon, buddy, soon. Real soon. Oh yeah, just like that, guys. Wrap that up like so. No problem. Like that. First one is ready. How to grill with Papa? Yeah, say good groceries. Good groceries. Great. Go ahead and put this one back on. Gotta caramelize on that thing.
Good. So rubbing his belly. So I thought I'm about to go ask for a slice. And it wasn't even finished.
Right.
Eclipse, go play.
All right, guys, we're about 300 degrees. And we're gonna cook for about another hour. Then I will unpeel the tin foil and then we'll get the barbecue sauce made and start basting it. All right guys, they've been on there for a little over an hour since I wrapped them. So what we're gonna do now is go ahead and pull them. I'm gonna take them out the tin foil. Well, actually what I'm gonna do is just cut the tin foil and kind of lay it out. And then I'm gonna go ahead and mop it with barbecue sauce, some of my homemade barbecue sauce there. And I went ahead and lined a cooler with some tin foil. Once I let this barbecue caramel on there for about 20 minutes, I'm gonna put them all three in that cooler right there and let them rest while we cook the barbecue baked beans. Let's see what it looks like. This is like a barbecue Christmas morning. Juices and pull it, and I'm gonna take the juice and go ahead and dump it in the bottom of the cooler. That way whenever it's resting, it can soak all those juices back up in there. Oh, she's getting a little tender. Look. This will exfoliate you.
You got the stress.
Grill is on fire. Las Vegas.
Hot tomato.
Oh my God, it's hot. I didn't show you all my secret barbecue sauce. Maybe one day. All right. Pour a little bit on there like that. Move it around just a little bit. Yeah.
The chicken's on fire.
Yeah, just a little bit. Oh yeah, guys. Oh yeah. All right, about 15-20 minutes, and we'll put it in there to rest. All right, guys, while we're letting that barbecue caramelize on those beautiful, beautiful pork butts, my daughter actually snuck a taste of the barbecue sauce.
I missed it. I grew up with it.
So what we're gonna do, guys, as soon as we pull that pork and let it start resting, we're gonna utilize the grill to kind of smoke the barbecue baked beans. But first thing we got to do is we're gonna cook up some pork chorizo and some sausage. We're gonna mix that into the baked beans. Amazing. A lot of people request my baked beans when I go to parties around here, and I never make it the same twice. I always like to kind of just play around with it. I've done chorizo before, I've done sausage before, but I don't think I've ever done chorizo sausage. So we're gonna see how these flavor profiles marry. But what we're gonna do here is just squeeze it out, just like so. It's funny, my daughter is the assistant, and y'all know when Levi's here, I always holler out, muscles!
Yeah, that is a buff man right there.
Yep. There you go. So we're gonna do that. We're just gonna use a little spoon happening right here. Now normally I'd put onions and all kinds of stuff in my baked beans, but whenever I cook it for big parties like this, I don't normally do that, just because there's so many finicky eaters out there.
I I've never even had chorizo before.
Yeah. She actually has. She just don't remember. She grew up around a lot of Mexicans.
A lot of
chorizo is a pretty big staple in the Mexican community. So she has definitely had it before. She just didn't know she was eating it.
And my tia, she made the best Spanish rice ever. I still have dreams about it. No one ever has compared to her rice.
Hold my beer. So, are you enjoying being on the mountain?
I love it here. It's beautiful. I was scared that I was going to feel homesick for Florida, but that hasn't. It happened a little bit, but it is beautiful up here, and I can't wait to call this place my home.
Helps having your dad here, too.
Yeah, it helps. I don't have much family. This is my family.
Come out. So we're going to put the lid on that. That'll help speed up the cook a little bit because time is of the essence. We are getting close to go time for people to start showing up. And I would like to have the pork butts resting and the beans cooking. The beans are only probably going to take about an hour on the big green egg. I just want to get a little smoke flavor on it and heat them up basically. And right now the big green egg's running probably at about 350. Somewhere around there, 325, 350, which is a perfect temperature, just like you was cooking in your oven. So, should work out fine. All right, I'm gonna have my assistant open up the cans of beans. Assistant! Yes, cans are open. Chorizo and sausage is cooked enough. Look at this. Oh my goodness. So good. Alright guys, what we're going to do is put the beans in first. No. It's hard to find good help anymore.
That can opener is rigged. It went from hard to find a good can opener to good help.
Put one can. This one's even worse.
I'm so sorry. The can opener does not work great.
Or the operator.
I am the can opener. This one's great. It even's got the juices flowing. See? Perfect.
She figured it out before it was over, guys. She figured it out. You know those can openers can be rough to operate sometimes.
I got an electric one at home.
That's the problem. That's the problem with this
Generation,
guys. Always looking for the easy way. How about if the electricity went out? Then what? You just ain't gonna eat no beans?
Fun fact, when we had a hurricane, I used a knife and it did not work very well.
Alright guys, we're gonna throw some light brown sugar on top of here. Ready? We're also going to throw a little bit of honey in there too. You know, my daughter says she don't like honey.
I love honey.
But one of the key ingredients to my barbecue sauce is honey.
I think I finally grew up because I like honey now.
This right here is some of that Tim honey from Ridgely. Go Ridgely.
Ooh, he makes honey?
Yes,
that's
it is.
exciting.
Alright guys, now we're gonna throw a couple more things in there. A little ketchup in it.
My favorite.
A little bit of mustard.
I done broke down with how much ketchup he's had to buy over the years.
That's true. Come on.
A little artsy.
A little artsy.
Put some love in it.
Gotta have fun with it. Alright guys, we're gonna mix all of that in. Couple more things.
So while he goes and gets that, let me just tell you, my dad's cooking was my favorite growing up. Between the first time he ever made quesadillas, his homemade barbecue sauce, I've been telling him to tell you guys forever how to make it. It is magnificent. I love it. He's back.
Put a little bit of my homemade barbecue sauce in there.
Clean up your messes.
Yep. Especially in small spaces. Get that mixed in real good.
You should make a recipe book.
Yeah, people's been telling me for years to do a cookbook. I did a restaurant.
Best food too.
Yeah. Alright guys. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna put the chorizo and sausage mixture in there.
Do you need help?
Alright. And you want all of those juices that you can get in there. Now chorizo is messy, guys. So rinse out your stuff afterwards because you don't want to have to do that.
Look how good.
Oh. Alright guys, we're going to go ahead and get this to the grill. I double did this because it's so heavy. Alright. Now while we're here, it is time to go ahead and pull the pork and get it resting. Right on time to see it before it starts resting.
Oh my nose. Where does it take me?
Alright guys.
Oh my goodness.
So what are we having for dinner?
Pulled pork sandwiches, chorizo and sausage baked beans,
Papa.
potato salad, whole bunch of stuff, buddy. You gotta be very careful here guys because it is very tender. If you did it right. And I always do it right.
How's it going, man? Gary?
Oh yeah.
Look how tender.
Alright guys. Now we're gonna put the baked beans on. And we're gonna get some good smoke and get that all cooked up. Alright, we'll be ready to eat in about an hour. We're gonna give them a little stir. We're gonna leave them on the big green egg. Just to stay heated up. Alright guys, the beans are done. The pork's done. It's been resting. My assistant changed a little bit.
A little bit. Got a little bit hairier.
Yeah, a little hairier, a little taller too, guys. A little tall. But you know, Gary can appreciate some good barbecue. So we're fitting to tag team this, pulling the pork, chopping it up a little bit, and then we'll add the barbecue sauce, and then we're ready to eat, guys. Look at that.
Ooh, buddy. That's some good right there. Fire, bro. Fire.
Alright guys, we got the old bear claws. I'm gonna do it one by one here. Just reach in there. Oh, trying to fall apart on there, which is what we're looking for.
Oh man. Dangerous moment right here.
Yeah.
Bro.
Alright. Just gonna take the bear claws because it is hot. Look at that, guys. Just
Yeah.
Pull it right off the bone.
Ooh, doggy. That's crazy. I always think that that looks like a cow ear or something like that.
Alright, guys. The bark on this thing looks amazing too. Alright, I'm going to dice it up a little bit. What are you thinking about it, Gary?
That looks good right there. That knife ain't just purty. It's pretty sharp too.
Oh, this one. Here, try that.
Ooh, buddy. Mmm.
Alright, now we're going to do another one.
Mmm. Bro, you outdid yourself. That's stupid good. That slap your mama good. I mean.
Sometimes you just gotta slap her.
Can't help it. We always watch that movie. I just seen it.
Got some good char on her.
Man. So how long do you smoke it?
I started about 8 o'clock this morning, and then I smoked it low and slow about 200, 225 until about 2 o'clock today, and then rose it up a little bit. Then I wrapped it for a little while with butter and brown sugar, and then let all that kind of cook in there real good, and then I unfoiled it. I put my homemade barbecue sauce on it and then glazed that up real good, and then I let it rest for a couple hours in the cooler. So it's been an all-day cook.
Man. A long process.
Yeah, you could do it faster, but you know, slow is always better when you're coming to grilling. Don't be wasting that.
What are you guys doing?
I'm cooking. You want to try it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. The real judge. What part she didn't put on the floor? How is it?
Good.
Real good, huh? All right.
Heck yeah.
All right.
This
You hit
better
up.
than my dad's.
Well, there you go, guys. Sorry, Mark. But you are going against the legend.
Number 3. Oh, doggy.
And part of number 2. All right.
Pulls apart really nice.
Oh yeah. Yeah, this was a good cook. Definitely a good cook.
Neat.
You know how we do it on the mountain.
Mm-hmm.
it gets a little messy.
Ooh, buddy.
There's perks to being the film crew.
Ooh, buddy. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. It's got that right tang and zest to it.
Wrap it and keep the heat in best that we can because everybody still hasn't gotten here. I said 4 or 5. They said 6 or 7. We'll see you whenever everybody's eating. Alright guys, we're gonna go ahead and pull the beans. They look amazing. They're boiling, they're good to go. They're gonna be heavy. Move that plastic right there. Big beans. Let's grab the pulled pork. That's all potato salad. It needs to come over here too.